Hello, guys. Good day. You're back here again in my YouTube channel, Sylvester Aurora, and that's Nurse Aurora in English. I'm Aurora, then again, Nurse Aurora, a registered nurse from the Philippines as well as in Germany. So today, it's a very special day because I'm gonna do like an interview with one of the few or the first few Filipino nurses who were deployed from the Philippines to Germany under the Triple Win project, which is a government-to-government program between the Philippines as well as Germany. And well, I'm here with her now, and she's one of the most famous Filipino vloggers, which or who has videos with German language trainings or anything related to nursing or German language. And if you want to learn, you can always visit and watch her videos, and especially subscribe to her channel, which is Germangyan. And her name is Miss Lolita. And I couldn't wait to talk to her right now. Okay, so yeah, the reason why I'm going to do this interview, it's because she's one of those nurses that I've been looking up to even before I arrived in Germany, and so this is the time that I can definitely talk to her as about the things and her experiences on how to become a nurse, and then now with her being a German language instructor, not just the German language, as well as related to nursing as a whole in Germany. Okay, so well, um, I wouldn't take so much time. I will uh, say hello. Hello, Sis Lolita or Miss Lolita.
Hello, Nurse Aurora. Thank you for the opportunity. So I'm not expecting for an interview, and thank you then. So yeah, you're not the only one who's looking up to someone. So ako din, I look up to you kasi you're doing things for the nurses actually. So
But
yeah,
yeah, thank
nice to
you. But
hear that. Okay.
it's an opportunity, okay? And sis, I also want to know more about you, and as well as our followers or subscribers or aspiring Filipino nurses to come to Germany. Tell me more about Miss Lolita, about your journey to Germany as a registered nurse, especially nung from the Philippines pa.
Okay. So, nag-start siya noong 2013. So, nabasa ko sa newspaper and nasa news din sa, I think, sa TV. I
Mm-hmm.
saw na Germany will hire nurses from the Philippines. So, 500 nurses lang yun. So, I took the chance. Sabi ko, I want to know or I want to work as a nurse in Europe. Pero hindi ko na-challenge lang ako actually for the na-challenge ako dun sa um uh yung idea, yung thought na
Mm-hmm.
merong bagong language na
Exactly.
pag-aaralan. And it's a new thing eh. Kasi back then, di ba ang hirap pumasok sa Amerika. So sabi ko, sige, try natin. And then, ayun, so to make it short, na through God's guidance, na tanggap ako ng
Of
POEA.
course. Mm-mm.
Ayun. Tapos, ayun, then I started, I think, I thought wala na, hindi na ako makakapasok kasi December na ng 2013, wala akong call na narinig, pero I got shortlisted, no? So sabi ko, baka wala na talaga. And then April 2016, I received a text um from Sir Mon Pascubillo, yun nga, sa Triple Win Project. And
Mm-hmm.
he said, if I'm still interested, I'm going to go for a language training, no?
Training.
So, medyo nagmi-mix yung German tsaka ano.
I know. I
Anyway,
understand.
diba? So yun. So nag-start kami ng German training namin. So June, I think June 6, I think 2015.
2015.
Yeah, 2015.
Mm-mm.
And then yun nga, natapos kami ng 2016. So nakaalis na ako ng papuntang Germany ng June 2016. Back then, medyo matagal pa yung processing. Kasi, yun nga, yung processing ng papers and visa and all, kasi nga bago pa lang 'to, eh. So
Yeah.
yun nga, I got lucky din talaga. Tsaka with prayers talaga and sa tiyaga lang kasi kailangan kailangan mag-pass mo na, eh. You will pass the exam first before the deployment. 'Pag hindi,
Exactly.
you have to wait. So, I have classmates na they waited for 2 years just to
Oh,
be deployed. Imagine that. So,
mm,
kapag hindi mo pa napasa yung exam, so yun nga. So, yeah,
yeah. Well,
worth it.
yeah, worth it, yan, Miss. And
Mhm.
yeah, I know like it must be so hard kasi of course no one could easily get in, you know, and then it's not you mentioned earlier na you were lucky or something, but definitely no, because in our nursing profession it's not only being lucky, no, it's really about knowledge, skills and attitude,
Yeah.
right? Yun ba yun? Yeah,
Yeah.
munti ko nang malimutan ang English. Anyways, so yeah, it's so nice to hear. And definitely yung mga followers mo, they can see how you went through your process. And I know this is like always like a famous question for overseas Filipino nurses about experiences. So, what are some like struggles or like not so good experiences that you have had nung pagdating mo sa Germany and until now? May kung ma-share mo?
Yeah, okay. So, hindi ko na
Yeah, yeah.
isasabihin ng detalyado,
Okay.
okay?
Mm-mm.
Pero siyempre struggles hindi mawawala 'yun. Kasi siyempre ano ka, eh, pupunta ka sa isang, bansa na wala ka namang
Mm-mm.
kakilala 'no, so you're alone. So nandun papasok yung depression. Dati kasi I don't believe in winter depression, pero na-hit ako nun na
Yeah.
'di ba, so 'pag winter sobrang
Yeah.
ang dilim-dilim. So so ang lamig-lamig, parang sanay ako na gumigising ako, naririnig ko yung ingay ng kapitbahay or ingay ng mga kasama mo sa mga family
Mm-mm.
mo. Pero dito lalo na 'pag winter, parang sobrang it's too quiet, hindi ko
Mm-mm.
kaya. So yun siguro yung struggle, yung weather and then siyempre, for me, yung weather kaya mong mag-ano, eh, kaya mong mag-adapt.
Mm-mm.
Pero yung pinakamalaking struggle sa'kin is siyempre language. So sa Philippines, akala ko before, 'pag natutunan mo na yung language, tapos kaya mo na siyang isalita, it's okay. Pero
Mm-mm.
pagdating mo dito, alam mo yun, parang meron silang mga dialect, meron silang mga ibang words from that. Kasi ang natutunan natin sa school is Hochdeutsch, 'di ba?
Mm-mm.
Yung proper
Yeah, yeah.
German.
Mm-mm.
Tapos dito may mga sarili silang dialect, tapos yun yung mahirap kasi yung communication niyo parang between sa aalagaan mo. Kasi nag-start ako actually sa Altenheim or sa nursing homes, no?
Nursing homes. Mm.
So, medyo nahirapan ako kasi siyempre everyday kakausapin mo yung matanda, tapos
Yeah.
minsan hindi ka nila maiintindihan. And
Yeah.
then yung mga kasamahan mo, uutusan ka or may gagawin kayo, hindi mo
Mm-mm.
maintindihan. Yun lang yung fear na na baka may magawa kang mali. Yun yung
Uh,
struggle mo talaga.
language.
Tapos, yeah, language barrier, ba?
Mm-mm.
So, siyempre, kasama na dun sa language barrier, magkakaroon ka minsan ng problem with your workmates.
Colleagues or
So,
patient. Mm-mm.
I don't wanna be, no, ayokong i-sugarcoat lahat ng nangyayari dito. Pero,
True.
hindi lahat maganda. Well, anyway, sa lahat naman ng lugar nangyayari yung discrimination and mobbing. Pero ako, I myself, naranasan ko yun dito, no?
Mm-mm.
Na
Yeah.
parang, oo, di ba?
Yeah.
Ikaw natatawa ka.
I feel
So,
you.
I feel you. So, meron pa one time yung, ano mo yun, parang minsan kasi parang, we Filipinos, lagi tayong nakasmile. No?
Mm-mm.
So, parang, sometimes, they, sometimes, parang hindi kasi yun yung, ano nila eh, parang hindi yun yung,
Culture.
norms nila.
Norms.
So,
Yeah.
pag may one time na may nakabangga ako, tapos nag-sorry ako, pero nakasmile ako, she took it na parang sarcasm, no?
Yeah.
So yun lang. So pero hindi naman lahat nga is masama. Pero yun nga yung mobbing or discrimination, ang siguro sa akin yung payo ko na lang is kaya ako in-improve ko yung language ko. Kaya in-improve ko talaga nag-aral ako ng German.
Oo.
Kasi gusto ko maipakita sa kanila na, gusto ko maipakita sa lahat na, better, parang alam mo yun lang yung kulang sa atin. But we could be effective. No?
Yeah.
Yun.
Yeah.
Yun lang.
The language
So,
kasi
may mga ano lang.
yeah,
So, it's not a big thing naman. Pero, yeah, I've experienced it.
can be
Mm-hmm.
learned. Yeah. But well, with those struggles, then Miss Lolita, definitely there are the best ones, and you've been here in Germany for quite a bit. So, tell me more than about your best experiences so far as a nurse and as someone who lives in Germany or Europe.
Okay. So, best experience naman is, i-connect ko dun sa struggles ko and the bad
Mm-mm,
experiences.
mm-mm.
So, best experience is, after naman ako mag-learn ng language, is, siguro nandun yung acceptance, no? So,
Mm.
parang medyo naging okay na. So, kasi, I think, kailangan lang dito talaga ng nurses, which is, yung gusto ko lang sabihin din, is, you should know your rights. You should know,
Yeah,
kung ano dapat yung, alam niyo yun, yung kung ano dapat yung panlaban mo or kung paano mo
exactly,
haharapin to, no? And for
exactly.
example, yung mga ganong bagay. Tapos, pag feeling nyo hindi na maganda, then do something like, alis na lang kayo doon or hanap kayo ng ibang work, yung mga ganon. So, isa
Mm.
siguro sa best experience ko is, yung sa yung experience ko sa Seniorenheim, sa nursing homes na naging malapit ako sa mga matatanda talaga.
Okay.
Na sobrang iba yung feeling na may family ka. Kasi
Mm-mm,
naging turingan namin is family na talaga. Best
mm-mm.
experience ever. Although syempre may kadikit na naman yun na kapag nawawala sila, yun naman yung struggle mo din, di ba?
Exact, yeah.
So, yun yung
Mm-mm,
pangit din. So, ano pa yung best experience ko? So, yung sa new work ko ngayon sa hospital, ko, parang sobrang yung acceptance naman ng mga katrabaho ko, yung
mm-mm.
appreciation, na nagugulat sila na, oh, you could talk, na parang ganun na nakakaintindi. Oh, di ba? Parang,
Yeah.
wow, saan nanggagaling yung Deutsch mo? Di ba? Parang yung ganun. Tsaka, siguro sobrang friendly nila.
Mm-mm.
May mga Germans talaga super friendly, so sobrang love ka nila. Ang tawag nila sa akin is Ersatzfamilie. So parang how do you say it so parang kasama na ako sa family nila. Kung
Mm-mm.
ganun, parang yun yung turing nila sa akin. So, yun nga yung sinabi ko kanina, yung naranasan ko before, hindi ko na nararanasan ngayon. Siguro, sa tingin ko, it's because of the language nga eh. Mga misunderstanding na
Mm-mm.
kailangan i-clarify lagi.
Yeah, true.
So, yung best
Especially with
experience.
colleagues and patients. Yeah. But it's the best ones, no? Like the experiences with patients, because our work is not just really like technical stuff to do, but it's with
Yeah.
being compassionate and putting more care instead of just being like a robotic job. And I agree with you, Miss Lolita. So thank you for that. And as well, because so I've been of course looking up to you and been following you, and we haven't even met yet in person. So but we've we've helped each other as well, and I've also like shared your um, learning materials or your page and your
Mhm.
YouTube channel, because definitely I have like friends in the Philippines right now who need help as well, or some guidance. Um, so with this being a registered nurse in Germany, and you've worked in two different facilities now, I can really say that you're one of the best German language instructors or teachers.
Wow.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
really think, and that's why I really let my friends or anyone who would needed to do the Kenntnisprüfung or any German language exams, yung andun pa sila sa Pinas, and now they're here to visit your page or YouTube channel. So, what was your biggest inspiration to pursue this? Like still like a nurse. However, you're going to this kind of passion in teaching, and it's more to just an English, like a nursing uh, classes. It's German. It's so hard. So tell me more about it, Miss Lolita.
Actually, yun nga, ang pinaka-root niya is yung same experience that I had. No? Parang, I experienced how to, na-experience ko yung language barrier, di ba? So, na-experience ko yung how I felt na parang parang hindi ko naiintindihan. And
Mm-mm.
then, some of my colleagues, actually, nung nasa Philippines pa kami, nag-tutor na ako sa mga classmates ko.
Okay.
Yeah. So, the idea came up na parang, why not, yung meron akong isang classmate na hindi pa siya nakakapasa ng B2.
B2, yeah.
So, sabi
Right.
ko, I will make a video for her na para ipi-play niya lang, ipi-play niya lagi para ma-refresh siya.
Mm-mm.
And then, she said, and then my husband said, why not make a vlog para hindi lang kami or hindi lang siya yung makikinabang. So, maganda yun kasi sabi niya, yung explanation daw, if when it's Taglish, mas naiintindihan. Okay? So, parang may mga techniques din daw kasi ako na, well, daw kasi hindi pa din ako naniniwala na magaling ako magturo. But, dun sila kanilang idea actually na, yung sa akin is, I want to help yung friend ko na yun. And then, they decided, why not help everyone? Diba?
Yeah.
Why not make a vlog? I was hesitant at first. So, 5 months akong nag-isip before I did the vlog. So, yun. Then, nag-start siya eh. So, at saka na ano ko din eh, experience ko like the sanier ko nung ang hirap kasi experience ko yun na hindi ako nakakatulog because of fear, 'di ba? Parang anong gagawin ko dito? So ang dami. So yung experience gusto kong i-share na hindi naman siya ganoon sa nakakatakot eh. Although may mga co-nurses pa rin tayo na ngayon na wala din talagang idea ano yung Kentis proofing, ano yung anti-passing
Exactly.
serum. Diba? So yun yung gusto kong i-share na it's
Exactly.
free. Hindi naman yung experience natin, pwede naman natin i-share for free, di ba? So,
True.
why not? So, siguro ganun. I just want to help the people na who needs help. Talaga yung mga tao na nasa Philippines pa na like before, wala. Yung sa akin, naranasan ko din na wala pa before na gumagawa ng mga videos na kung ano yung i-expect dito sa Germany. Ngayon, marami nang gumagawa. So, it's a big help na at least alam nila yung haharapin nila dito, yung ine-expect nila dito. Hindi sila masya-shock. Diba?
Yeah, true talaga. Kasi even for me, during my time when I left, I was already following some Filipino nurses who had or I mean who shared stories about being a Filipino nurse in Germany, and totally iba talaga if you can know more of what's in the future or what's ahead of you kung saan ka papunta. So it's really like best that you've done this because you're really focused on it, and uh, coming to Germany is really really more on uh, learning the language regardless, so especially dealing with people, so yun. And it's nice to know, especially yung mga nurses right now who will watch this or who are watching right now. At least they can see reasons why, and then later on they can also help, in return. Maybe
Yeah,
they
oo,
want.
sana.
Mm-mm.
Yun nga eh, to pass it forward, yung
Pass it
help na
forward.
binibigay
Yeah.
mo.
Mm-mm. So amen to that. And yeah, but yeah, thank you for that, Miss Lolita. And I know there are still nurses back home, fellow Filipino nurses, or definitely nurses around the world, who are aspiring to be, an RN or a registered nurse in Germany. So maybe you can give like quick tips, like especially right now with the situation though. What can you advise them or?
Marami actually. Pero ang biggest tip ko is, pupunta kayo ng Germany. So, don't just learn the language. Kasi kailangan nyo. You have to learn the language by heart. Kasi ito yung magiging, parang bread and butter nyo, di ba? So, ito yung term na pambala ninyo. for career advancement. So kung
True.
gusto niyo nang hindi lang kayo dito magtatrabaho, gusto niyo maging, for example, wound manager, gusto niyo maging basta clinical instructor, you have to know how to speak. You have to know how to communicate. And
Mm-mm.
huwag kayong matatakot. Siguro, kasi yung pag-learn naman ng language, hindi naman yan natututunan in 8 months. So, if
Yeah.
ever na hindi ko ganun, di ba? Kung hindi pa naman ganun kaganda yung Deutsch ninyo, yung German ninyo,
Oo.
don't lose hope. Kasi
Mm-mm.
pagdating dito, talagang mahahasa siya. Kasi I hear a lot of people, a lot of subscribers na nagte-text sa akin na, Mom, you speak so good. Parang ang galing mo mag-German, ang galing mo magsulat. So, ang sa akin, it took practice. 5 years of practice. Tapos, hindi rin ako perfect sa Deutsch. Hindi ako perfect sa German. I make mistakes. So, parang pati lalo na yung articles, di ba? And then, bidas na naman, ano na naman to.
Yeah.
Diba? So, siguro yun yung pinaka-tip ko na don't be hard on yourself.
Mm-mm.
Na parang, don't be hard on yourselves na hindi magaling, ganito.
Mm-mm.
Kaya niyo yan. So, talagang, dedication and motivation na makuha yung,
Exactly.
talaga.
It's
And,
super hard.
ang pinaka-tip ko rin talaga, sis, is, before going to Germany, isipin nyo kung ito ba talaga yung gusto nyo. Kasi, pagdating nyo dito, magugulat kayo. Kasi, di ba, iba yung responsibility dito. Di ba? Na parang, magugulat ka na lang, you have to wash patients, na hindi naman talaga, kung iisipin, hindi natin trabaho sa Philippines, kailangan alam niyo if this is what you truly desire. Kasi kung pupunta lang kayo kasi trend, or dahil feeling nyo,
Trend. But totoo sis, yeah, it's
diba?
now.
Di ba? Parang, euro, no? So, kung alam nyo lang kung ano yung, di ba, you are, parang, what you're spending here is also euro. Hindi yung iniisipin niya na malaki yung sahod. Yeah, pag pinadala sa Philippines and magaling ka mag-save.
Save.
Okay siya.
Oh,
Oo.
grabe.
So, parang sa akin, decide
Yeah.
kung ano ba talaga yung gusto nyo. Future ba? Or anyway, I have a vlog about that. Plug in ko lang. Future ba yung gusto ninyo? Or ano ba talaga? Future kasi nga maganda dito bumuo ng family. Kasi ang daming benefits ng government.
Social
Diba? So
system.
maganda siya.
Yeah.
Pero if you're after sa money or sa money, kung after ka sa salary, better you think about it. Again, mag-second, ka na. Kasi, ang taas ng tax, pero nga, yun nga, sasabihin ko, maganda yung benefits. So, para sa akin, I could say na worth it. Tapos, yun nga yung, maraming pagdating dito, ang hirap ng German, ayoko na. Or, yun. And, ayoko mawala ito. Before going to Germany, know your rights, know the rules and regulations in Germany.
Yeah. Especially,
alamin nyo kung ano yung dapat na equipped kayo. For example, dito napaka bureaucrat yung nila. So, puro papel, no? Lahat papel. So, kailangan alam nyo yung dapat alam nyo yung mga mangyayari dito na dapat, yun nga, equipped kayo kung ano yung mga pwedeng mangyari.
Yeah.
For everything. And, huwag kayong magpapabully. Huwag kayong magpapa-taken advantage.
Exactly.
Okay? Huwag kayong magpapa-taken advantage.
We're already here, Miss Lolita.
Yeah, we are here.
Natin.
So, kung may mga nararanasan kayo na mga ganito, talk to people who you could trust. Okay? Parang yung mga talagang, yung pwede yung pagkatiwalaan. Or, di ba? May mga ganyang topics na ayokong itago. May mga ganyang topics talaga.
Exactly. For them to know as well.
Yeah. No. So, parang, don't be afraid. Lalo na kapag, when you need help, nandito yung mga nauna na nurses, no? We are here. PM nyo lang kami, no? You could add me sa FB account ko sa Germangyan or sa official page ko, so Germangyan official page. So, feel free, PM nyo ako anytime. Masagot naman ako.
Yeah, so mga followers and nurses who are watching right now, you can always check her Facebook page as well as her YouTube channel, Germangyan. And yeah, before I will talk more about it, Miss Lolita, thank you. Since we're gonna like wrap it up now, please tell us, Miss Lolita, about your classes, you know, the online classes, especially right now that we don't know what's the future for the next months about the crisis, the pandemic crisis. So tell me more about your online classes, like your offers or where to contact you. I know you mentioned about the Facebook page and, you know, any information that they would need about your classes.
So, okay. So medyo ano pa siya, fresh pa yung online school, pero registered na siya dito sa Germany.
Yeah,
And
nice, no?
Oo.
Wow, I'm so
So,
proud of you.
thank you for oo. So, thank you kasi na-include mo dito sa interview, no? So, I teach, yeah, sinabi mo nga, online tutorial. So, ang requirement lang is, syempre, good internet connection, tapos
Mm-hmm.
laptop, or
Mm-hmm.
basta anything na pwede natin gamitin for the tutorial. And then, I teach A1 to B2. So,
Okay.
A1, yeah, A1 to B2, Allgemein, and Pflege. So,
You're the
sa
best.
ngayon, may, yeah, meron kasi akong ngayon Vorbereitungskurs, Prüfungs Vorbereitungs, ibig sabihin exam preparation,
Mm-hmm.
nagtuturo din ako for B2 Pflege dun sa mga nurses na magte-take ng B2 exam. So I have students from the Philippines. So meron kaming mga classes Saturday, Sunday.
Mm-mm.
Meron din akong student from Riyadh.
Okay.
So, yun. So, nasa UAE. Yun, meron kaming one-on-one, merong small group, merong
Small
1 is
group.
to 2, 1, 3 is to 5.
Okay.
Tapos, merong, I'm hoping na mabuo ko yung class ng A1 ng
Mm-hmm.
June. Kasi,
June.
meron pa lang akong, 2 nurses. So, 3 nurses actually.
Currently
So,
three. Okay.
mhm. So, gusto ko sana is class para mabuo ko siya. Pero, regarding sa mga instructors,
Mm-hmm.
I am one of the instructors. Tapos, meron pa akong isang instructor. She will handle the Allgemein, yung B1, B2 Allgemein.
Okay.
Ano siya, teacher ko din siya before. Siya talaga yung teacher ko, yung nagturo sa akin.
Okay.
From siya yung teacher ko ng B1 before.
Okay.
So, sabi namin, sige, magturo tayo ng mga nurses. So, yun. The prices, pwede nila akong
Personal.
i-PM.
Yeah.
Okay? I-PM
Mm-mm.
kung how much, kasi, yun nga. No,
Okay.
minsan, based kasi kung anong group or ano yung,
Mm-mm.
kasi, muna ina-assess ko muna yung student kung, like, for
Mm-mm.
example, di sa akin nag-A1, di sa akin nag-A2, what she
Mm-mm.
really need, kung anong help talaga yung kailangang ibigay ko sa kanya.
Mm-mm. Yeah, I
Siguro,
understand.
ang difference lang siguro nung kung paano ako mag-teach is, focus ako sa foundation ng grammar and sa
Okay.
speaking. So, ayun. So, ayoko yung parang, yung gagayahin mo ako on how I talk. Gusto ko masanay yung mga students ko kung paano sila gumawa ng sarili nilang sentence. And
Mm-mm.
hindi lang sila naka-rely sa book or sa kung ano yung nakita nila. So, siguro ganun ako. Mas strict ako sa ganun.
Okay.
And, yeah, yun. So, binubuo pa yung mga classes. So, if they are
Okay.
interested,
In 2020.
pwede nila akong i-PM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige.
Hopefully by June, mag-start yung
Hopefully by
class.
June. And currently my 3 RNs ka. And that
Yeah.
was A1 to B2
Five.
Allgemein and Fliege. Tapos yung preparation course, Miss Lolita?
Yeah. Yeah, so yung preparation course for the nurses who are studying now sa BTSY, ng BTSY Fliege sa Philippines. Kasi they
Ito lang.
need tutors daw. Yeah.
Okay. Pero ito lang na exam sis, yung Beats by na Fliege.
Fliege.
Pero do you also offer sa Kentisprüfung or hindi at the moment?
actually marami na nag-a-ask kung kaya
Mm-mm.
kong gawin. Pinag-iisipan ko pa.
Okay.
So,
Because you've
kung
been
kung
doing
kung
great.
kaya ko oo, kasi
You've
ang
been
dami ko ng
following your,
gagawin, eh.
yeah. Oo.
Mm. So, tinatapos ko ngayon yung, tinuturuan ko na B2, B1,
Mm.
B2 sa Riyadh. And then meron ako kasi akong A2 Algemine. Papasok din siya na B1, B2 Pflege. Nasa Italy naman siya. Isa akong
Okay.
student. And then yun nga, for variety kong score. So, I'm thinking, kung gagawa ko ng Cantonese proofing, I need more instructors
Okay.
kung oo, na magtuturo. Oo,
Okay.
yun. So, I'm still thinking about it kung gagawa din ako ng course for nung sa preparation for the recognition process. Pero marami na rin nagtatanong.
Okay.
Hopefully magkaroon ako ng time for that.
Okay. Okay, Miss Lolita. Thank you so much kasi I wrote down for
Thank
me
you.
to share as well because we don't know any nurses anywhere around the world who might need like an online German online instructor or online German instructor, especially for nurses. So, um, fellow nurses, any nurses from the Philippines or around the world, if you need like a German instructor, language instructor, and as well as with nursing, focus in nursing. Um, Miss Lolita is offering A1 to B2 with nee, it's not Algemeen because I'm turning Dutch now. Allgemeine
Algemay.
oder Fliege. And then and she also has a preparation course for the Beats by Fliege exam or the B2 Fliege exam. And currently she has three registered nurse waiting to start for the A1, possibly in June 2020, right, Miss
Yeah.
Lolita? Okay. So um before I end now, maybe really like a very quick something to everyone who's watching right now, Miss Lolita.
Quick, siguro yung mantra ko din na ubong mak den meister. So practice makes perfect. And
Okay.
always parang always believe in yourself na kaya nyo lahat. Kasi
Mm-mm.
it all falls down sa confidence ninyo kung paano magsalita, kung paano mag-aral. And yan, always pray, hindi yun mawawala. No?
Okay.
Without
Thank
God's guidance, wala yan lahat.
uh thank you so much for the like positive encouragement, um, Miss Lolita. I know it's double, no, redundant, na positive encouragement, but yeah, for me, like you've been an encourager to people who need help, especially with the preparation courses and anything related to German language learning. So thank you so much for the time. I know you're always
Oh,
super busy, but you
thank
took
you.
time for me to
Oo,
interview,
welcome din.
and I want.
It's my pleasure. It's my
Mm-mm.
pleasure. And sana mag-meet na tayo in person.
Hi, virus. Well, I just hope everyone's healthy lang talaga ngayon, and especially our
Yeah,
family and friends and
agree,
our fellow
agree.
nurses. So yeah, um, guys, I hope you won't forget to subscribe to our channels for Miss Lolita Germangyan, and I can also include the links down below later. And then for me, Shvester Aurora, which is Nurse Aurora in English, and you can also please hit the bell buttons of our channel so that you will be notified whenever we have new videos, especially for Miss Lolita because it's very informative and very related to nursing. Okay, and it's not there are no other nurses who do this thing. It's like mainly Miss Lolita. So I hope you will follow her. Okay. So I think I will end this now. And thank you, Miss Lolita, and I hope I can talk to you again soon, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.